Yo, 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 YouTube. Man, we back with another one today, man. I want to talk to y'all about something, man. And this is for my fellas like that's going through their 20s. Cause I'm in my 30s now. I'm actually 30 years old. Making this video in real time for you right now. Today I'm 30. So I'm gonna talk to you about all the mistakes that that you make in your 20s. For anybody that can see this, so you won't make the same mistakes that I made. But your life, everybody's life is different, so your life probably not gonna turn out. I'm not gonna turn out like my life. My life wouldn't turn out like yours, but we all can learn from someone else's mistakes. And if I had like access, well, it wasn't really when I was growing up. YouTube was just coming around. Saying you see what I'm saying. So it really was hard to see things like people doing what they doing now, like how I'm doing now. It's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people who drop good content, motivational content that'll teach you things about mistakes and things you shouldn't do as a man. So as men, I just want to give my young guys, mistakes, man, that you shouldn't make in your 20s, and watch out for these mistakes, man. Okay, first off, man, first mistake I feel like I made in my 20s, man, was waste time. And these mistakes not in no particular order, but this may be the number one mistake that people make in their 20s is they waste a lot of time. And you don't want to waste a lot of time in life, man, because time is the most valuable thing you have in your life. So when you wasting time, man, you just wasting life. So man, your 20s, no matter where you are in your 20s, even if you 29, you still want to take the time. You want to not waste time. Don't waste time. But if you 29, start then. If you 20, start right now. Start 21. Like, start thinking ahead right then and there. I think a lot of people, we start thinking ahead. It's never too late, but late is a thing. It's better late than never, but you still can be late. That don't mean you still not late. That don't mean that people aren't still ahead of you. And I'm gonna just tell you some person about myself, bro. I'm a conqueror. Any man wants to get up every day and go out into the world and conquer. So those are just mistake. One mistake I feel like I made, and a mistake that you shouldn't make in your 20s is waste time. All right, this second mistake is, man. This second mistake is big, man. This could be people's biggest mistake too. Is focus. Man, focus is a big thing too, man, because when you're not focused, it can relate to the biggest mistake is wasting time. So I always stay focused, man. And focus comes with a lot, bro, because I know in the 20s you know, you can be into a lot. You could be playing, you could be you hanging out with friends. You in college, you going, girls. You want to get out and be social, go to parties. Like that's the type of stuff you want to do in your 20s. So when you in your 20s, those are the biggest years for distractions and not being focused. That's why it's so big, because you got all the distractions in your 20s. You in like the prime of your youth in your 20s, because you old enough to start seeing the world. A lot of people travel in their 20s. A lot of people indulge in activities that they normally wouldn't indulge in their 20s. And bro, it just get old at a point. And I'm 30 right now, telling y'all that it getting old. So that's why I hope everybody see this in their 20s, and people seeing this in their 20s to know, like, And he's saying it get old, and it's true. I wish I would have had somebody that told me like being cool, being focused is gonna get you and it's gonna help you in the long run than rather being cool now. I ain't gonna worry about it. You know, we young, man. We young, man. Let's go find some females, man. Let's go get some hoes, man. All this, man. Let's go to this party. Man, fuck the school work. But at the same time, bro, when you focus in your 20s, in your 30s, you gonna be the coolest. You gonna be the coolest in your 30s. You gonna be able to start a family early. You gonna be able to. You gonna have you a trade or a job you've been working for a long time. You gonna have you a nice car. Like you gonna have all that in your 30s. In 30s is still young. See, people don't realize. People think you old in your 30s. You still young. But if you take your 20s serious, you'll be able to enjoy your 30s. See, a lot of people wait till they 30s and they just not getting to work. All right, now this third man mistake that is gonna be big, man. Mistake I feel like I made in my 20s. That's why I'm sharing it to y'all. And the mistake I feel like you should watch out for. Watch out for this mistake, man. This third mistake I'm gonna let y'all know about, man. Watch out for this mistake, man. Because a lot of people don't understand this is a big, this is real key, man. This is top 3 mistake that a man should not make in his 20s. It's just to surround yourself with negative people, man. Surround yourself with negative friends, negative people, and like negative minded people. Okay, this third mistake I'm gonna tell y'all, man, is very big, man, when you're in your 20s. Is surrounding yourself with negative people. And the reason why I say that, man, is because when you surround yourself with negative people, you become a negative person. And one thing you gotta understand, man, the law of the universe. When you speak out negative things, man, negative things come back to you. So if you around people and y'all all y'all do is talk about other people, talk about things that don't matter, like females and drugs and rap music, sports, and all that, man, you become a negative minded person. Especially if you talking, especially if you got a group of friends. Like notice the group of friends you got, and especially like if you a popular person and you got a lot of friends, you got a lot of group of friends. Not saying that you should have a lot of group of friends, but some people are just known. Like some people just grow up being well known. Like I grew up being well known, so I had like certain group of friends that were negative and some that was positive, some that I could relate to in a different way because I played a lot of sports. I did a lot of extra activities that helped me meet a lot of people. So that's one thing, like surrounding yourself with negative people. Those are the friends you be around that always talk about somebody. If you around friends that always talk about another person, if they talking about the next man, but like what can the next man do for you, bro? Like why would you be talking about the next man all the time? Like if you cause you got niggas like that, you got friends like that, like bro, that always talking about always cracking jokes. The goofy ones. Watch out for the goofy ones that's always cracking jokes. And those people don't mean no harm. There's no offense to those people that like to laugh, and you know what I'm saying? Because laughter is essential to your soul, you know, but it's about like being jokey and always cracking jokes on people because you never know people's situation. Like, and I'd have been the I done been a butt of some jokes. I'm pretty sure, and I didn't people that been a butt of my jokes when I done had people laughing at them and calling myself being funny and joning and getting out on somebody, but not knowing like, bro, like that's not right. and that's negative, and that's gonna come back on me. I'm sure it came back on me in some kind of form of way. So that's another thing, man. Mistake, man, is surrounding yourself with negative people, with negative habits, negative things come out their mouth all the time, man. Watch out for that mistake, man. Don't make that mistake in your 20s. All right, this fourth mistake, man, is a mistake you should not make in your 20s as well, man. And that is not having a plan. Not writing down your goals and not having a plan. And it's so big because, man, and all these mistakes I'm telling you, man, they all align with each other because you waste time, you're not focused, you around negative people. If you're not doing this fourth mistake, you either doing one of the other mistakes. So that's how they all align together. So, man, you gotta write your goals down, man. You gotta have a plan, man. You gotta figure out what you want to do. Figure it out. Like whatever it is that you love to do. If you like, if you like going to the gym, if you're passionate about working out, then document yourself. Document your fitness journey. People can relate to that. People go through fitness journeys every day. When I leave work, I'm going to the gym. Like I'm documenting my fitness journey, and I'm not a fitness coach, so that's something that everybody can relate to. If you like selling things, start you a business, start you a merch, and sell. You know what I'm saying? Get you a job in sales. Like get you a part-time job in sales. If a commission job, something that you can, you can grow in, something that'll help you in your field that you're trying to be in. Or if you in school and you want to major in being a doctor or a lawyer, go ahead and figure it out and stick with it right then and there. You got to know all this by your 20s. So if you in your 20s, you already late. So you need to be writing it down as we talk, as I speak to you now. So those are things. That's a big mistake, man. That's a big mistake. The fourth mistake I will let you know, man, is don't not have a plan, man, because when you don't have a plan, you waste time. You either around negative people, you either not focused, so they all align together, man. Have a plan, figure out what you're passionate about, write it down, write your goals down, and stick to that plan. No B, no backup plan, stick to the A plan. Now this fifth and last mistake, man, is one big one, man. And there's a lot of other mistakes, but I'm gonna just stick to these top five mistakes, man. Is fitness, working out. Man, you can waste a lot of time working out, not working out, man, because all right, man, this last mistake, man, I'm gonna give y'all is a very big one. And this can go for anybody, man. It's not being in shape, not prioritizing the gym. Bro, when you don't prioritize the gym, bro, that is so big because you can see people in their 20s, man, have health problems, out of shape, man. Like, not being in shape is probably one of the worst things because your health is your wealth. So if you're not healthy, your body is a temple, man. What you put in your body, what you eat, the amount of time you walking, the amount of time you doing cardio, the amount of time you weight training, it all pays a toll on your body when you get older. This game of life is about living a long life, a fruitful life, and we can't live that. We can't live a long and fruitful life if we not in shape. If we not, you know, if we not doing these things. And the best time to get focused on all these mistakes is to not do them in your 20s. So, man, focus, prioritize the gym, man. Prioritize the gym. I go to the gym at least 4 to 5 times a week, bro. At least 4 to 5 times a week. 2 rest days is all I need. So I'm at least 4 to 5 times a week, bro. And that's imperative. I'm building my whole life off 4 to 5 times a week in the gym. eating right, eating more vegetables, reading my ingredients when I buy food, just being more mindful of my nutrition and my health, and prioritizing the gym, man, prioritizing walking and not being lazy. So, man, that's the last mistake that I'm gonna give y'all today, man. I'm gonna do more videos and give y'all more mistakes and things you shouldn't do in your 20s, man. And and as my life go on, man, I'm gonna make more videos about my 30s. Make videos about, the 30s and what you shouldn't do in your 30s. Because as I'm in my 30s, man, I'm still learning. My life is an open book, man, and my life is all about learning, man, and getting better. So, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in today, man. Like and subscribe to the video, man. More content coming soon, and you know, I check in with y'all on the next video, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.